boy do I have so much to share. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you another perfume review from Maison Lancome. Oud Bouquet was originally on my wish list. I finally got it. Since receiving the fragrance, I've worn it a couple times for a full day wear test on 2 different occasions so I could see how I felt about it. I'm just gonna go straight into the details and let you guys know what I think. Just a few weeks ago, I featured this beautiful bottle, Oud Bouquet, on my channel. This is pretty much from the private line of Lancome. Lancome has many other perfumes that are very, very good. I just reviewed the La Nuit Tresto à la Folie, which I absolutely adore. And y'all know my fave of all time is La Vie est Belle, the original version. I was on a mission to get into oud, and from the reviews I've seen and so on, I pretty much figured that this would be a very safe way to kind of ease into that type of fragrances. So I had to get an outfit to match the juice because
why not? I'm just extra like that.
So this bottle, I will put the notes up on the screen for you guys. This is described as a sensual narcotic rose. I'll basically break this down in 3 parts because I feel like that's what makes the most sense when it comes to this fragrance. So most of the time when I'm doing a wear test, I always wear the fragrances almost like first thing in the morning, about 7 a.m. for the latest, and I wear it throughout the day. So phase 1 for me is the application. I will tell you guys that this is my scent of the day. It was really cold in Arkansas, like 55 degrees. I was like, perfect time to try this out again. The first time I tried it out, it was not as cool, so I was like, let me give it a second try to see what's up. To me, the initial spray is like super overwhelming. If you guys are already into oud, you might disagree with that, but for somebody just starting out into that whole realm, I feel like the initial spray is overwhelming. The first time I felt that way. The second time I felt the same way. To me, this comes off as being a little smoky. The initial spray definitely has that woody, that warm woodiness that comes from the oud. This is composed of 3 different ouds, which makes it really, really unique as far as the composition. Once you get past that, it is like a blend of creaminess. Like there's some creaminess, but the woodiness, almost like you just turned off the fireplace in your house. It gradually starts to die down. The intensity, the oud starts to die down. Upon first spray, I definitely get a lot of mixed emotions. It's like I love it, but I hate it. And I know that's a strong word, but I feel like I really love it and then I don't like it so much. But of course, I'm pretty open when it comes to fragrances. My expectations are just, I'm very open to whatever is in the bottle is what I try to appreciate. And so my expectations are not super, super high, nor are they super low. They're pretty like level. So like I said earlier, this is my scent of the day, and I got lots of reactions from people. Somebody said, what are you wearing? Another person said, what are you wearing? Now the first person, I know she really liked it because she's not into that floral, that fruitiness. She's not into that. The other person who asked me, she was like, what are you wearing? I said, I'm wearing that Oud Bouquet. She's like, okay. I said, do you like it? So even with her reaction, I could tell that she wasn't like a super fan, but the first person's reaction was definitely like here for it. The second phase for me is like the wear throughout the day. So the second phase, I'm like, I will take whiffs of myself throughout the day and I'm like, ooh, that smells good. But it's still a mix of that warmth from the wood and at the same time the sweetness from the praline, that vanilla is slowly coming down. So that's phase 2 for me. Phase 1, application, intense, y'all. Phase 2, kind of like getting adjusted to my body's chemistry a little bit. And then phase 3 for me is definitely my favorite, absolute favorite part. Why? Because once this dries down, that is honestly my favorite, absolute favorite part of this fragrance. Like I smell like a warm pumpkin spice latte, but without the pumpkin. It's like a praline spice latte. I might have just come up with something, y'all. Although I kind of look like a pumpkin right now. The feeling that it evokes is honestly like warmth, coziness. That praline and that vanilla makes it yummy and edible. So it's that gourmand. You want like a warm dessert on a nice cool fall night. Like, it is just so good. I spread this at 7:20. It is currently 6:55, almost 12 hours later. So like I said, that woodiness, that fire, woody spiciness, smokiness is gone. Now I just feel very feminine, cozy, and I just love that feeling that it gives me. Like, it's really good. Throughout the day, the scent just gets better. So it's not that type of fragrance where you spray it, it just like is one scent. It gradually changes throughout the day, and I feel like I like it more throughout the day for sure. Once the dry down that I love occurs, like the beautiful, sweet, warm, delicious scent, that is when I fall in love with this fragrance, and I smell myself, I want to keep smelling myself, and I truly enjoy this. Almost 12 hours later, still smelling this. So people will smell you. So we have sillage, you will smell yourself, we have projection, longevity is all there for this fragrance. Now the price tag on this is not necessarily one that I would tell somebody to buy as a blind buy. I do not recommend this fragrance as a blind buy like I did. That was risky. I'm happy that I actually like it a lot, but that might not be the case for everyone. If you're able to, I recommend that you get some type of sample before really committing to that purchase. But I am truly here for this, especially when it's so cool outside. It works like magic. So if you're into oud, but almost a sweet oud, if you're into gourmand fragrances, if you're into vanilla fragrances that are very delicious, I recommend this. If I had to rate this as a perfume, and I had to say an entry level, an intermediate level, and an advanced level, I would say this is more of an intermediate to advanced level perfume, because it is not for your average nose, honestly. It's just not. But I am here for it. Don't anticipate that I would ever use this in summer, although when I first got it, it was still a little bit warm. But I will be getting a lot of use out of this, and I just think it is a gorgeous fragrance that I am super happy that I invested in, because it is good. It is really good. That is my take on Oud Bouquet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've tried this fragrance. What do you think about it? Do you like it? What don't you like about it if you don't like it? So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and sound out below and let me know your thoughts and your opinions about Oud Bouquet. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.